My name is Jacob Radparvar, and this fall I will be attending Tufts School of Medicine. Preparing yourself to be a strong medical school application starts with taking pre-medical courses, and you have to do well in these pre-medical courses. You also have to be involved in your community. This means joining extracurriculars that mean something to you, as well as practicing hobbies. Afterwards, you have to take the MCAT, and then you begin the application process. The application process entails writing 15 activities, writing a personal statement, and collecting letters of recommendations from teachers and people who know you well. Afterwards, you're going to write secondary applications for each school that you apply to, followed by the interview and hopefully matriculation. I started off preparing for my medical school application by writing drafts on what activities were meaningful to me during my college career, and then I would reflect these drafts off of my peers and UCSD's writing tools to make sure I was portraying myself in the best light. I would prepare for the interviews 1 to 2 weeks in advance by reviewing general interview questions and also researching the school. Then 2 to 3 days in advance, I would review my application to make sure I wasn't caught off guard. The day before my interview, I tried to relax, do something like explore the city I was in, or catch up on some Netflix even. I wanted to make sure I was completely relaxed for the interview, and I wanted the interviewers to know me in my most natural state. I didn't want anything to feel fixed. The interviews went well. 4 of them were conversational interviews, and 1 of them was an MMI, or a multiple mini interview. The conversational interviews were very low pressure, and the multiple mini interview was thinking about ethical questions on your feet. I think the best tip I could give for undergrads interested in applying to medical school is starting early and knowing that they want to be doctors. That means starting to shadow a physician very early on, as this will not only look good on their application, but it will also reaffirm their want to be a doctor and join the medical field. Being a medical doctor is one of the biggest life commitments one will make, and I think you need to be sure beyond the shadow of a doubt that you want to do that. I would attribute my success to applying most to living a very balanced lifestyle. That means I was serious to my commitment in school, as well as doing hobbies that meant something to me and kept me relaxed, because the stress of applying to medical school and going through the pre-medical courses will get the better of you if you're not living a well-balanced lifestyle.